Hello, hello, it's Simone. I'm here today to film my March setup. If you saw my planner struggles video, you know that I struggled with my insert and I have decided to move back into my Midori Traveler's Notebook. And I have to tell you that I just put all the inserts in there and it feels like coming home. So I put you on fast forward because this took me so long and I cut a big chunk of the video out because it's just not doable. So what did I do? I've just pulled out all the things from the Coco Daisy planner and planner add-on kit that I want to use. And I am starting by decorating the cover, and I fuss a lot with this, but in the end I decide that I'm trying this piece of paper and it would really work well except for the lettering that is right in the middle of the page, and so I decide I'm not going to use it. And then I think I take out this tag, and that's exactly what I'm going to use. It's very plain and simple, and yeah, that's just what I seem to be going with this month. And there's nothing wrong with going simple. So the only thing that I'm going to add is this March sticker, and then my title page or my cover is actually done. So, and I am going to do daily pages for the first time ever in my planning career with a traveler's notebook. And I just looked at the sheet that I had when I did the comparison of the two different traveler's notebook inserts from Coco Daisy, the mini DaisyDori and the standard DaisyDori, just to see how many pages there are actually in this book and how many pages I have. March has 31 days, and so there are 36 pages, the month and the back, so there's only 34 left. I want a meal planner page and a goals page, so there's actually, I have to use every page, and there's one page left in the whole DaisyDori when I'm done stamping them. And you saw that I'm using this stamp set that is a stamp set also from Coco Daisy from the Day in the Life kit from September. And I pulled out all of my acrylic blocks and put the days on there, and then I started stamping. And then the first thing I did was I stamped Wednesday and then Friday, and then after stamping the whole week I realized, oops, there's actually a day right after Wednesday before Friday that I missed. So I stamped the whole booklet. There's one page left, and then I started to add these banner number stickers to the whole numbers in the booklet. I did not put them on the same place on every page, just because I really needed to look good. So that's that. Then I'm done, and now I'm going to start doing the meal planning page. If you remember or watched my Throwback Thursday video, I started putting my meal plans right on that page, on that first page on the left side in February of 2016. And then I used these are actually for the tabs, the stickers, and I just put them there because I don't really use the large tabs in my DaisyDori. Maybe next month. This month I didn't. And then I added the goals sticker to the right side, and now I'm working on this monthly calendar. And I'm sorry that this is going so quickly, but if I had left it at normal speed, this would have been 2 hours to watch me stamp and work on it. So after I put all the dates in, I realized, oh no, wait, the week starts on Monday, and I'm starting the insert on Wednesday, so I need 2 more days, Monday and Tuesday. And I just cut down a piece of white cardstock and used the embellishments from the kit, the 2 different washi tapes and all of the die cuts to, yeah, make a nice coordinating page for my Monday and my Tuesday. And I just cut this tab sticker from the sticker sheet in half and used it as a layering element on both sides of the pages. And then I use the sticky flags from the planner add-on kit and use this to put down the day, Monday, and here it's Tuesday, but I wasn't able to stamp Tuesday correctly. I'm a really bad stamper. So I'm going to do that again, I think, and then I'm going to stamp the date. So this is the last bit of process that I filmed. There will be a walkthrough of the completed setup right now because, yeah, it really took me a long time to figure things out, and I also still haven't really done many pages yet because I'm so unsure. On Saturday, I went to the Crafty Planner Girls social in San Jose, and we made this really cute dashboard board as a make and take. I have never actually done a dashboard before because I didn't really think I needed one, but now when I look at it, it really looks cool. And I just used, I cut out some of the flowers on the Cocoa Daisy sheet and layered them with the things that we got there. I really like how that looks. On the back of the dashboard, I put in a piece of the notepad where I am going to keep a running to-do list. I still have things that I need to do, but that don't have a set date, and I don't really know where to put them, so I think this is a really good place. And yeah, that's my insert. There is my cover that you saw me make before, and on the bottom left there are some planning tips that I really liked that I put there. So this is my month on at a glance on the first page, and I only added in the things, appointments we don't do on a regular basis, as well as birthdays. And yeah, so I stamped a tooth for the dentist, glasses from the February kit for an eye exam, and then I also added in one of the stickers that shows the knife and the fork for a brunch date that I have with friends. So yeah, I haven't really used this before, and I'm really looking forward to see if I use it or like it and if it helps me. Then this is the meal planning page. I told you before, this is something that I have been doing for over a year now. I just write down the numbers of the days of the month, and then I add in my ideas with pencil or with an erasable friction marker, and then I can change things out, but I have a plan. And I really like this in this format because then I can see if we have a variety of meals or if we are eating the same all the time. So this goals page has also been there ever since I used my DaisyDori. But last year I had tons of goals. So this year I am really trying to only focus on goals that I can actually achieve, that are achievable, that might be a little bit hard, that might be a little bit out of my comfort zone. But yeah, I chose 4 for this month. They are, I want to do 10,000 steps each day. I want to write 2 letters because I have so fallen out of the loop of writing letters to my friends back in Germany. And I want to finish my 28 Days of Love mini album that I started in February. It's not done yet. I really want to do that. And I also am giving my son a pillowcase for his birthday, and I really want to work on it and finish it in March. I added a sticker from the planner add-on sticker sheet. So I added these tiny tabs to the bottom of my DaisyDori, and they are here for marking out the weeks. So I have 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13, and I just added them in there on the Monday of the week. This is when my week starts, and then here you can see I just didn't like the white back of the tab, so I just added in put some washi on top. So this is what it looks like. I have stamped the planner all the way to the end of March. I added in the number flags, and there's only one page left. I don't really know what I'm going to do with it yet. I might just leave it there. Doesn't really bother me if there's one page left. And then, so this is what my day actually looks like. I'm using other stamps by it is a Clearly Kelly stamp set, as well as one from Studio L2E. So I added in the to-do stamp at the top here, you can see that, and I also added this to the end of this week, and I am really not very sure how to start planning with this. So here you can see I used the small flag sticker. I added in my to-dos. I had 3, and then I thought of one more, so I added even more. I added this back to school stamp from the Clearly Kelly stamp set. I thought of that I need to vacuum the dining room, so I added this just there. Then I'm working right now on my blog and YouTube stuff, and I need to make sure that my son is working on his landmark report today, and then I added in the practice times when I will be driving my sons to school. Not to school, to practice. So here I added these heart stickers every day for this week to track my steps. I really want to start doing 10,000 steps, so I'm not doing more steps than usual, just to see how many base steps I can do and how much more I have to do. So for the rest of the week, I added in all the things that we do on a regular basis. I know that my sons need to work on their homework things, and I need to make sure that I check that they do it. So that's what I added, but I didn't fill in any of the to-do list because, I think I will go back there tonight and fill in the things that need to be done tomorrow. So as the week progresses, I know how this works. I will be able to adjust my layout to the way I work. It is, I didn't think it was such a hard adjustment, but when I sat in front of the paper, I was like, okay, so now how am I going to do this? You know that I'm a fan of cohesiveness as well, so I using the same stamps and stamp sets and stickers all through the month. So I used this functional sticker from the sticker sheet because I fell in love with them. And then I stamped the to-do stamp for the rest of the week, and I also added in, as I told you before, the practices, and then and then the rest is free. It's plain and simple. I added in a play date that is fixed, and I added in the practices. I want to track my stats for Instagram and YouTube on the 1st, and so I added it in here. And then again, the practices, I added in the sticker for the tracking my steps up until Sunday, because I don't have all 31 pink hearts. I used this movie night stamp, and I will fill in the title of the movie when we know what we're going to watch. And this is an awesome washi tape, pizza washi and pizza sticker that I got at the planner social on Saturday. Yeah, there is one thing left. The boys are going to a party on Sunday, so I added in that date. And as I said before, everything else is just plain. And this leaves me room to adjust. I will just use other stickers for next week to track my steps, if I'm actually able to remember that I want to track the steps. But that's one of my goals, so I think I really should do that. Yeah, so that's my March setup. Here I'm showing you again the running to-do list, where I can then take the things and put it onto the different days. In the back of the folder there is this pouch, and I just added in all of my Coco Daisy stickers. This is my list book that I have been talking about in the Planner Struggles video. It's the same as usual. I haven't really done anything to it. I will be revisiting this and the idea of this when I am going to move into my personal planner setup. And then I just added in my projects insert to the back. It is just laying there. I didn't piggyback it onto any of the elastics, because there's only 2 in this Midori Travels notebook, and I don't really like the way they act when you chunk it up too much. So it's just in the back there, and it fits in nicely. I have my 28 Days of Love in there. When I sew the pillowcase, I will put my plans and ideas in there. So this is getting used a lot. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope this works. I will share a flip through at the end of March. And yeah, if you don't follow me on Instagram, do so. I will share my progress throughout the month, and you can see how I'm planning. Sorry this video was so long. I just had so much to tell you, and I will see you next time. Bye!